check, mic 1 2. Welcome to POS Podcast on the Street, brought to you by CTW, Change the World. And we're on the street of Lagos, somewhere in Novara, CHANGEtheWORLD, Lagos. I have here a wonderful brother with me. He's here to tell us something inspiring in 10 minutes. Bro.
My brother.
Good to have you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Remy.
Remy?
Yeah, but my name is actually Abiola Abdurrahman.
Okay.
But Remy is my stage name.
Ooh,
yeah, because I'm a musical artist, yes, and I'm a producer as well, yeah.
Wow. That's great. We have a celebrity in the house. Guys, are you ready for this? So, POS Podcast on the Street in 10 minutes. So, bro, share something with us in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, I was actually going to get my car when you called me to, I was thinking about my life, Yeah, so before you now called me to come and share my, my perspective about stuff. So, first of all, I'm gonna give a very big thanks to God, because my brother, life is the most underrated gift in life. Life is the most underrated gift, because like few weeks back, I never believed some things that happened would happen. You feel me? There's some irreversible stuff that can happen that can change the course of your life. So a few weeks back, I used to train here very well with one of my friends, very close friend. All of a sudden, he came to train. And he told them he was coming back. Then he didn't eventually wake up. He went like that.
He didn't wake up.
He went like that. So the whole thing, I just started getting better, because when I reflect on the whole thing, like I'll be like, this is not somebody that we work out together, somebody that we train together, someone that we do things we call together, just went like that. So it just made me reflect on life, that this life, don't take things serious, just do things when you can, because tomorrow is not promised. That's the most important lesson about life. Tomorrow is not promised to anyone, and do whatever it is, enjoy your life, like live the most you can live in this life, because I'm a Muslim. I believe we are going somewhere, but nobody has actually been there before to tell us that, okay, this is how it is. So live your life, enjoy yourself, procreate, move ahead with life. Don't hold too much grudges, because this life is not that serious. You get? So aside that, life and anything we do in life counts. As we come to ShopRite every weekend, it counts. You go to the gym, brother, every day, it counts. You wake up from sleep, it counts.
Yes.
So anything, even in Igbo you smoke, it counts. Your liver, it counts. You get? Even a crack they take, it counts. It destroy it counts. You feel me? So whatever you do in life, just know it counts. Yes.
It's adding up.
Accumulative theory. It's adding up. If you want to be a better person, there are some things you need to do. You feel me? So you cannot just you can do it for a period of time and get tired. But the moment you have the opportunity, the effort to put that consistency in it, that's what makes you different from the others. That's what makes you different from the ones that have made it. The ones that have not made it. That's different from the ones that have made it and the ones that have not made it, because they do something in particular consistently to get a positive result. You feel me? So in life, everything counts. Just make sure you live your life. Don't really send anybody. Do your thing. Trust your instincts, because you either pay dearly for it or pay for it. You have to trust your instincts. You pay expensive one if you don't trust your instincts. That's another lesson. And also another lesson is addiction. Stay away, do it from any addiction. Is it weed? Is it drug? Is it porn? Is it any colors? Just do it, because once you are already addicted to something, brother, it takes the holy grace of God to bring you out of that. Addiction is something very, 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 very common amongst our youth these days.
Why do you think addiction is common these days, especially this generation?
I think addiction is common these days because, the social media, and this social media, it impacts on us negatively and positively. But sometimes the negative side is much more than the positive side. Sometimes the positive will be much more than the negative. Most of these boys on the street, they don't even know what colos means. They don't know what it means, but they see it on TV. They hear it, so they want to try it. They want to be inquisitive. We were teens before. You were a teenager before.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in your teenager you were very inquisitive too. Might have done some things that
Definitely.
So you feel me? So these teenagers want to explore, they want to do things, they want to see things, they want to see life. That one that you're telling them, they don't believe in that. Like they believe they are the thing. So you feel me? So I think drug abuse has been enhanced by social media too, and peer pressure. And most of all, these are our teens, these are Gen Zs, they are moving madder than us. You feel me? So the only way we can reduce it is to keep counseling, keep talking to people, going to where affected areas and talk to them about it. You feel me? So, and also another major aspect in life is fitness. You see, this fitness of a thing, it's really, really underrated. But trust me, it does more mental build up than physical. Trust me, you might feel probably maybe your muscle is building, but you are doing a much more mental development because I've practiced it and it's worked for me. No cap. I practiced it, like it worked. While I was going through a lot in life, I just made sure that I had money for gym subscription. I just kept subscribing. No worry, I know I'm going through a lot. I'm not even supposed to be subscribing because I need that money to do some things or to eat. But you don't see gym fit farm where we say go Richard go drink Gary. Now we be that time. You feel me? Fit farm, we go reach in your house, go drink Gary, cut heck, back, because that protein must be there. So even so, through that stage, I kept on going. I kept working on myself. I kept working on my mentality. Kept working on excuses I make for myself daily. So when I was consecutive with working out, I noticed I was consecutive with other things like my spirituality, my work ethics. Everything changed. You feel me? So
because you were consistent.
I was consistent in working out.
You to build capacity, mental capacity.
You feel me? To do some things. Yeah. Because before I was not challenged about those things. Now there's no day I week I don't pray. There's no day I week I don't read. Even if it is 10 pages I make sure I read because that's the best way. We don't read. The best way to hide information from a black man is to hide it inside the written text. Yes. You never read it. You feel me? So it's not too late. It's not too late to start learning how to read. It's not too late to start making it an habit. You just have to. Knowledge is continual. Sure. You don't stop gaining knowledge. And the best way to gain knowledge is through reading.
Yes.
When you read, you notice you get better in your vocabulary. You get better at the way you speak. You be confident to speak. You won't be shy when people are speaking. You will not be shy. There are some. So when you read, you are confident of your vocabulary. That's why the reason why you are shy in public is because you are not confident of yourself.
Exactly.
If you are confident of yourself, you can never be shy. You can be a good public speaker. So when you read, take your time. You don't have to read all the whole pages. Just be consecutive with some particular, whether not 20 pages you want to read per day. They read down. You feel me?
And what about the choice of books that
The choice of books depends on your interest.
Okay.
You feel me? Because you cannot read something that is outside your interest. You need to read something you are interested in. Just like you are watching a movie. You need to watch a movie you are interested in, that you love. There are some movies that they'll play it for you now. You will not understand what they are doing there because you don't have interest.
Exactly.
And there are some, once they play it for you, within a few minutes, you already know, this is right now, this is this. You feel me? So like, it needs your interest. Like you need to be interested in something before you can, you can actually read. So, and secondly, okay, I've mentioned spirituality.
Yes.
Okay, I've mentioned fitness.
Yes.
Okay. Secondly, lastly, you just have to be true to yourself. Never play yourself, because it's a 1v1 game, you versus yourself. And if you play yourself, you're gone. If you play rule number 1, don't play yourself, don't lie to yourself, be true to yourself. When you fuck up, talk to yourself. Only you can bring yourself out of any situation. You can rely on people will fuck you up. People are human beings. They will always fuck you up, but only you can bring yourself out. Do whatever it takes to bring yourself out. Don't kill, don't steal, don't do yahoo, don't do any of all those things. But anything legit, you know what? The problem I even have with the youth nowadays is that they don't believe that legit actually works.
Why? Let's talk about that. Why?
That is because our world today, what we glorify is different. We glorify nightlife, lavish spending, flashy cars. You know, we glorify all these things. So people don't really, and normally, truth be told, and before you can get to that stage in this country and in this economical realm,
Yeah.
you need to work hard, you need to be smart, and it takes time. So people don't really want that time. People don't really have that time to sit down, to start hacking, to sit down. They want that fast track to money, which is not always the way. It's not always long lasting. That's what they don't know. You see, once you figure out a way, like you go through the right process, you don't cut through corners, you don't go through shortcuts of life. You can never see. You will always be financially sufficient. You will always be financially sufficient. After it's just like a well, just like this life is like a well. When you are digging, you are digging. When you finally see that water, you know the water comes up. Yes, that's how life is. So once you go through, and they are going through the right process to get that water, they went through the right process to dig days, some weeks before they can find that water. So, but when they eventually find that water, after that water, you see now abundance blessing.
Joy comes in the morning.
That's how life is, my brother. That's how life is, and people don't really know. So, but when you go through cut through corners, you try to make money fast. It doesn't last. Trust me, it doesn't last. But some people can be lucky, cut through corners, try to make money fast, and put that money into good use. Fine, good for you. But the best way, and the only way, the best way you can become a billionaire, because even if you go and do drugs or you go and do Yahoo, you can never become a billionaire. Baba, take this clip, go anywhere. You can never become a billionaire.
Okay, but
wait, let me tell you the reason why you. Okay. The reason why you can never become a billionaire. Fine, you can have 1 billion, 2 billion in your account, but you cannot be. How did you have these billions? If they audit you, you go stand.
You know, you are talking about auditing now. They will say, I have 1 billion, I have 2 billion, so I'm a billionaire.
Self-acclaimed billionaire. You are not a billionaire according to Forbes.
According to their accounts, they are a billionaire.
According to them, they are billionaire. But you cannot come out now when other billionaires are standing, other legit billionaires, like, and say you are a billionaire. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
You so legitimately,
yes. Now there are so many people richer than Dangote now.
Sure.
There are so many richer than Dangote, but their wealth are illegal. Are you? Do you want to tell me that our president is not richer than Dangote?
Sure.
No, not even go there.
Yes.
But you cannot put him as the first African billionaire. Yes. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying our president is in his ill.
Sure.
Allegedly.
Sure. Allegedly.
Allegedly, my brother. Allegedly.
Yes.
Sure, you feel me? So you can't become a billionaire. You have to start something legit. Once you start something legit, if you sell for one person to become a millionaire, know that you have to sell for 1 million people. That's why I respect likes of chief priests, those men that are men with get sense. You get if you sell for one person, just know that you have to sell for 1 million. Know that you have to sell for 2 million.
Yeah.
Know that this thing you have to multiply it by 8 and distribute it to like 8 million. Then you get your racks. And you are doing what people need. People you always be in markets. You feel me? So that's just my own point about life.
So this generation felt shortcut is the best.
Yes.
To get rich.
Yes.
To get up there. So where do you find, or where can you say this genocide is coming from? This pandemic of get it fast, get it quick, cut corner. Where can you say it's coming? It's
coming from the economy. The economy is really bad. It's bad. Like, it's affecting everyone. You feel me? So they really actually they see their peer groups doing these things. You feel me? And they are doing legit. It takes the grace of God to not turn into somebody that is doing illegit while they are making it, and you are somewhere you are doing legit. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
You see your friends now, they are doing illegit. It takes the grace of God for you not to go and meet them, say, please show me way.
Cut soup for me.
You feel me? So it's coming from no lack of jobs, no jobs. No, it's not like there are jobs.
Yes.
But paying.
Can he sort my bills?
It can't. It can't. What's that minimum wage? I think it's 70k now.
So yeah, something like that.
People are still earning below 70k. So, brother, why would they go and do Yahoo? You feel me? I'm not against what they're doing. Everybody knows what. But look, these are the things that are causing this. If there are good jobs, if there are good programs to alleviate poverty, we get money now. There should be programs. There should be people giving people to go and start business. There should be programs like that from government.
Yes.
Start business. Do this. Okay, we know that it's on your BVN. You know if you run away. If you run away, you get all the record there on BVN. Start business. But I don't know what's going on in this country again.
But so lastly, if I may ask you.
Okay.
After you've talked about a whole lot of things. So that your friend that
okay,
that is gone.
Yes.
So rest in perfect peace.
R.I.P. Litmus.
So how do you feel at that time? How as in the deeper part of you, how do you feel? Because this is your person. This is person probably someone you saw some few days and all that. So how do you feel? How do you how does it catch up with you?
It's hard though, to be honest. But because I've actually not lost somebody really close to me like that. Like I'm always believing, like I've not really felt that thing before. You feel me? Somebody must not feel that thing twice in a year. You can die. I swear. And we've had people that have lost parents, that have lost their parents within 3 months. I have a friend like that. Lost mama, lost papa first. After 3 months, mama followed. I said, how did they cope? But because I wanted to go mad. Person, imagine you scrolling on your WhatsApp. Imagine scrolling on your WhatsApp. God forbid, you now see them posting one of your friends that RIP. One of your friends that you still saw his update too. That rest in peace. I was like, what the fuck? It wasn't easy. The fact that I can't even think. This is where we used to stand. Me and Litmus. Yeah, precisely. I can still show you a video with it. As in the fact that he's no more. When they were burying him, the fact that I was seeing his casket, I was like, Litmus, you are gone. Ha! I still can't believe it now, my brother. I can't believe it. So it's really a wake-up call for me. It's a wake-up call for me to take my life, take my health, take every aspect of life serious. Because Litmus does not drink, does not smoke. Even if he drinks maybe Guinness.
And occasionally,
he does not drink, he does not smoke. As in, if I can say he does not drink, he does not smoke, he's not somebody you catch drinking. Unlike me like this now, I can see you can still catch me drinking something. But Litmus does not drink, does not smoke, does not take drugs, does not take colos, does not fitness. He has a farm. He does not eat rubbish. He cooks his stuff. He does everything. He has different businesses. Life is going on well for him. First son of his mom, the one looking after his sister and his mom, and he just left like that. Brother, this life no get man, don't worry. You see, according to that, just once you are the only advice I'm going to give people is that once you are 30 and above, I'm not saying you should go and die, but just put death in your plan. Put death for your plan. You see, you go far. Put time for your plan. You no go die. Amen.
Yes.
But put it in your plan. Because why? If you put death in your plan, do you know so many things will change? Yes, now because you believe you will die. Do you know the reason why boys are living life? They don't believe that they will die now. And then nobody will not die now like this.
Sure.
Even they don't believe they can die now. That's why they are doing. That's why me too. Sometimes I can get carried away with life. Chop life, the speed, boom. You go see me reach house. Me and my guys we go the speed sometimes. We go see reach house. Now see same way some people with the speed where they no reach house.
True.
You feel me?
True.
So you always put that in your plan. If you are 30 and above and you're already having things, put that in your plan. Make sure you partition your life. Stop drinking, reduce smoking. If you are smoking, reduce it. If you are doing anything, reduce it. If you are humanizing, reduce it. Humanize it. Reduce, economize the humanizing. You get my brother? Everything. Hey, so humanizing is one thing I wanted to mention too.
Okay.
Humanizing is a very bad thing, amongst young. It will make you lose focus. It can never take you anywhere, my brothers. Humanizing. You see, a female Olosho and a guy, normal guy, that is carrying the Olosho, You guys are Oloshos.
Please come again. Please come again.
A female Olosho and a normal guy who won't carry Olosho.
They are both
Oloshos.
So now we should not only call the female Olosho.
You don't call the female. You where they carry themselves Olosho because you dey whine. You know, you dey carry person where many people don't know.
So that means if you see one guy now where I know say he dey carry Olosho, I fit just call am Olosho.
Baba na Olosho, call am Olosho. Na Olosho. Yes, so.
Wow, this
because
is massive,
the mind where you get to knock girl with me, a lot of people they knock. You get strong mind though. Strong mind. You be because do you think is all those girls? Do you think they just walk around? People we want knock different men. They don't just walk around now. They lace themselves with different things that you can they're invisible to the eyes.
And man will get mind to go carry on.
Go carry on. You get mind. Now man you be. Now man you be. Now man you be. Brother, it makes you a young guy lose focus, to be honest, because money you're supposed to spend on your creativity, on your development, you'll be spending it on rubbish.
Thanks, my brother, man.
My brother,
Thanks for coming.
you're welcome, brother. Very nice. Stay safe.
All right.